Okay, hey folks, it's Happy with Get Happy Productions again. Getting shed happy once again. All right, so today's date is December 30, 2018. That's right. We're on another shed hunting trip here. It's going to be about 3 days, 3 or 4 days, probably 3.5 days. We're out on the Paunsaugunt, right? Took forever to get out here. I mean, for me, this was a 2.5 hour drive. You saw the previous video. I was on the Arizona Strip last week. Didn't find much, just about 4 horns. That's about it. So anyways, the first place I've stopped here, I've never been out here before. I took Johnson Canyon Road. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. And I don't like to keep secrets. It's the way I am. I don't want to keep everything a secret from you guys. I don't want to get hoarded in on in my areas that I find either. And remember, I'm new to these areas. I'm shopping around right now, basically trying to find where the best shed hunting is going to be for me. So let's go for a little walk. You can see we're in some sage country again. I was just up in those big rocks up there behind me. Went all the way up to the base of those, and I tell you, it looked like good country, but I just wasn't finding anything. And so now the rolling hills with the sagebrush and loose dirt really looks great. But the spot that I'm in right now, I parked in like a campground area where there's been tons of people all year long, all summer they've been out here. And so I know this is a very popular spot. And that's kind of what I decided to do this time, was because I don't know the area, I'm trying to find out where other people are going. Figure, what the heck, why not? Help me get into their spots and you know, follow their boot tracks. So I've been seeing tons of boot tracks. And what I'm doing is I know, you know, based on the people activity in here, that it's a good area that all I gotta do is get in further than the furthest boot track I can find, and then hopefully I can find something. And right while I'm talking to you, I knew it. I saw that sucker just a second ago. Look at that. We got one. So yeah, I'm new to the area, and so I basically followed the evidence of other shed hunters. Figured, okay, maybe I'll find what they missed, or maybe I'll try. My intention is to go in deeper than they did, to where I don't see many boot tracks anymore. And look at this. We got our first Paunsaugunt antler. Don't know how fresh it is. Yeah, it's been there for a little while. Looks like maybe a couple of years. Little 4-point. Yeah, it's been there for a few years, at least 2 years. Light, wow, it's super, super light. Jeez, it's not really all that chalky. I guess it is pretty chalky, but it doesn't seem chalky enough to be as light as it is. But there's our first one. I just checked my odometer here, and I started the video once I got past all the human activity. So I kept going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and I finally got 4 miles in from the truck, and that's where I stopped seeing boot tracks and stuff. It looked like everybody started turning around before that point. So I'm 4 miles in right now from that little camping area from where I parked. That's a 4-mile hike, going up over hills, down through washes, and all that stuff. So anyways, yeah, paid off already. We got one. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and follow this ditch on down. Look at this, right underneath a pine tree, like I talked about in one of my other videos. I'm out in this, you know, scattered sagebrush area. There's a lot more trees in this area, but these kind of pine trees right here, I tell you what, man, they're so consistent. I always end up finding one under a tree like this. You know, you obviously bedded here or rubbed it off here, whatever. Oh, I did find 2 little forky horns too. I don't know if you can see those. But yeah, I just kind of wouldn't normally even pick those up, and I just didn't know if I was going to get anything else, so that's why I did. All right, that's long enough for this clip. Let's go ahead and keep tramping on down this valley here and see what we can find. Well, we're on day 2 of our shed hunting trip. Kind of hard to find sheds in all this snow. So I think we're going to turn around and maybe go to a place that doesn't have as much snow, because this is terrible. I'm not going to find any sheds in this. All right. Whew. So today is New Year's Day, January 1st, 2019. Wow. But I tell you what, we're getting the New Year started off right. Look at that there. Yep. That's what happens when you get stuck out in a snowstorm. First of all, it snowed on me, so my shed hunting's gone to crap. Got the really pretty heavy layer of snow everywhere. Got some sunshine today, so some of it might melt off. Coming into this little road last night, I was going to camp out overnight and see how the snow was today. And then I felt something weird on the truck. So stepped out and took a look. Sure enough, got a flat tire. So we spent the night, waited for it to get light out and warm up a little bit. Now we went ahead and changed out the tire there. So a little helpful tip for you guys. If you ever got to change tires in mud or snow or something like that, always bring a sunshade out. That thing was great for kneeling on, getting under there, getting the jack set up and stuff. So yeah, anyways, that's how our New Year is starting out. It's going to be a good one. You know what? I don't consider this a bad omen or anything like that. It's not bad luck, nothing like that. I don't believe in luck, good or bad. It's just an inconvenience. That's all. I got the donut on there. I can't drive over 50 with the donut, but I've only got about 50 or 60 miles to get to the nearest town that might have a tire replacement for me. So now that we got the new tire on, I think we're actually gonna go hiking a little bit here and see if there's any antlers poking up or anything anywhere. Why not, right? Day's already begun, and don't want to waste the whole day getting the new tire for this truck and then driving all the way back out here. I'm already here, so let's see what we can do. I'll put the boots on and we'll go for a little hike. Maybe try to get a little further in this dirt road here. You see those red rocks up there behind me? They're melting off already. So if I can hike all the way back to the base of those, we might have some luck. So yeah, like I said, flat tire, snow, it's just an inconvenience. It ain't gonna stop me from getting happy. You betcha. This is a little spooky here. I just walked up on a lion kill from this morning, maybe a couple hours ago. Got to be close by, really close. I think I see them. You can hear them, that's for sure. But anyways, here's the kill right here. She killed this sucker last night. Or actually this morning, I should say. Just finished burying him. I must have spooked her off. Look at those lion tracks. Big doe. Oh yeah, look at that. I spooked her off. She took off running that way. I knew I heard something. That's what led me over to this spot. I guarantee you she's within view of me. She's watching me right now. Look at that. Yep. Well, I'm not going to go that away, that's for sure. I think I'm going to get away from this kill right now because that's a little threatening to be between her and her recent kill. So, yeah. Yeah, she tucked that thing under that tree, though. Wow. Oh, she's been all over here. That's a little lion, too. That's not even a big one. And here I am being stupid, walking towards where she went. Oh, I heard her. Yep, she's right over here somewhere. So if I do get attacked by a lion, and she does kill me, just know that it's the way I want to go. I especially want to get it on film. But I'm not going to take the unnecessary risk. Today's January 2nd. Didn't find anything else up in that Paunsaugunt area. Of course, there was just too much snow up there to really find anything. But we moved down in elevation. I'm in a desert area right now, and found a little spot here that's kind of tucked away off the highway and stuff, and just figured I'd pull off to the side of the road and check it out. As you can see, it goes in a ways over that way. I've already been up through there, glass and everything, looking over, and didn't find a dang thing over there, but I'm finding a lot of rubs on trees and stuff right down in this area right here. Look like a pretty good sized buck. So I'm following all the trees basically, coming up on top of these little rolling hills and stuff, and looks like we got one. Right there. That's exactly the direction that I walked up on that thing from. Look at how old that is. My goodness. That's an old antler. I mean, old. Old. Wow. The one place that I found antlers is right there. Yeah, we got another old chalky one there, looks like. Let's see. Same side. Littler fella. Very chalky. Good grief. That's two that we found out in the desert here. And I mean the desert. Wow. Look at that one. That's a big boy. Another tree. All three of these antlers are from bedded bucks. Bedded underneath trees. That last one is a spike. That's the one I want to match up. Right there. Yes, sir. That's the one I want to match. Easy enough, right? Little river crossing helps ensure that I am most likely the only person to go shed hunting in this area. We'll find out soon enough. All right. Some deer trails and stuff, and didn't find anything. So there's obviously almost no trees on that side whatsoever. So I came over to this side of the gully, which is the east facing side of the wash, basically, and spotted a lot more trees like this around here. And well, if you guys have watched my videos, you know how much I like to check out those trees all the time. It's a really great way to find antlers. Those are the bedding areas. So if you don't find them right under the tree, typically I'll spot one on my way to the next tree or something like that. And that's exactly what we did right here. I'm just heading across over to that tree over there and hit that one there, and then those two over there. As I pass this tree right here, came up over here, there's an antler right there. So we got one, guys. It was not all for nothing. Looks like a little fella. I don't know how old he is. I haven't walked up to him yet, but we're about to find out. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Super light, but he's hard white. Yeah, that's definitely a hard white. Yes! Finally we got something. We've actually only been hiking here for about 2 hours now. We stopped once to take a little break. But this is what we've got after crossing that river. So we got something. We didn't get skunked. Awesome. See if we can find the match around here somewhere. So yeah, it's not a big one or anything. Little guy. But yeah, this side's not cracked at all. Look at that. But this side here is it's a little cracky, but it's just a light antler, really light. I don't know why. Oh well. Let's go see if we can find some more. Well, looks like we're leaving with just that one antler. But hey, we didn't get skunked, right? Gotta love that. Time to go back across the river. Didn't forget nothing. Here we go. Man, I can't wait for plastic season. This has just got me all excited about it. Alright, that's that. Get these waders off and boots back on. Alright, so that concludes this shed hunt adventure for January 5th. Next spot we stop at, hopefully we'll find some more antlers.